It's like no social life when you vlog. It's like 1 second, we can talk in a minute. I gotta talk to the camera first. Alright guys, so I just ordered the most fattening meal ever. I got a sandwich called The Beast that I can't wait to show you guys. And tater tots with chili and cheese. I've never had chili cheese tater tots before. So I talk a lot about being healthy as a creative. I say a lot of things that I don't live by apparently. You know, but first start next week, I'm gonna start being healthy. This guy's a vegetarian. So we're gonna try to be like him. Look how lean he is. Very clear. That's the goal. I'm far away from it. I gotta start eating in the morning. So like if you guys don't see me eating in the morning, I need you to be like, yo, did you eat yesterday? Eat early. I need to wake up, eat every 2-3 hours. If I starve myself to noon like it is now, then I'm gonna be getting The Beast, which is a pretty big sandwich. So I'll show you guys that when I get it.
Anything else you saw?
Oh, this is love. Looks fantastic. It's a double cheeseburger with pulled pork. Start eating healthy starting tomorrow, man.
It's so hard to bite.
That's a pretty good burger. This meat tastes different than like regular meat. Like my burger's greasy. It's not medium either. It's bland, but it's not nasty. I don't know how to explain. Trying to start a food critic vlog. Here's the thing. I never have my camera out at the right time. So we was at Wahlburgers, and first and foremost, it was, and they told us to get the fuck out the restaurant. I'm never eating there again.
I used to work there.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like any information?
I won't record you, but yeah, it's just, it's not, that pissed me off.
Did you get
Yeah, I ate. Yeah, he had a portobello mushroom vegetarian sandwich or whatever. I had a Beast. Is that a bad thing to get or something? A long time.
Longer than 12 minutes?
Yeah, yeah. Why, is it like old or something?
No, I'm friends with Mark, so I'd like to let him know what's going on in there.
Like, what happened was...
That guy was rude.
I had a
Portobello mushroom?
and I couldn't even eat the whole thing because it was making me sick. So I told her like, hey, this makes me sick.
There's massive cross-contamination. They're not consistent. They don't treat their employees right, and they're very bad with their customers after hour-long waits. They want you in and out.
Hey, he told me to get the fuck out and come back.
Yeah, he was like, my food was nasty. I don't want to pay for it. Like, get the fuck out. I'm like, huh?
I was like, it made me sick. It was like, it made you sick after you ate it. I'm like, how else is it supposed to make me sick?
All right, so that just happened. Apparently, that was somebody who worked there. I didn't want to get her on film. You know, I guess she don't work there no more, so it don't matter.
Cross-contaminate the food a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, it was just a bad experience, guys. And what made me mad was just like the guy's like service. Like he like, hey, I didn't enjoy my food. It wasn't that great. Get the fuck out of my restaurant.
I didn't even say that. I was like, it made me sick.
Yeah,
I didn't even say nothing about how it tastes or my enjoyment of it. Like that wasn't even a factor.
Anyway,
like,
I don't know what we're doing today. We're about to just like head out. I feel like my camera's, yeah. But you know, when you vlog, sometimes you just gotta walk. I feel like my camera's a little shaky, so I'm gonna look into that. I decided that today I was gonna be shooting with film, so I'll shop on the GoPro. That sounds weird, but yeah. And I'll take you guys around with me. I still haven't found a place to get the film developed yet, so won't be able to see any final shots for a little while, but hopefully it should be fun. guys, think about like 8 or 9 photos and honestly just not happy with them. Kind of having one of those days where I don't want to shoot. I have some personal things going on and it's kind of this crowd in my mind right now, and my head's not in the game. So I thought I would just mention that to the vlog. I want to start sharing like some more personal things with you guys, because I know we all go through that, and that's what we're going to relate on. Like, oh, I had a bad day yesterday too, and I want you to know that it's normal. I go through it. Everyone goes through it. Right now I'm with Desmond. He's filming. Can I get him? I'm really bad at bam right there. That was tough. I'm gonna get better at that. He's filming some footage for an event that we have tomorrow. I'll be shooting it. He's actually going to be in it this time and not working, so that's going to be cool. And yeah, we're just kind of hanging out right now. So I'm probably going to go back home, show you guys a couple things that I'm working on. Got a lot of computer-based things to do, so blogging and getting some goals done, some tasks. I'll show you all that good stuff, how I stay prioritized, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Guys, been home about an hour now. Somehow I got wrapped up into like several YouTube videos. I will kind of explain how that happened, but I'm sure if you guys are watching this, you probably have a general idea of how one can watch an hour of YouTube with no intention. Anyway, I was hanging out with Desmond earlier, and we were just kind of talking about our own YouTube channels and how, you know, we could get better and we can grow. So, you know, watching that kind of content is kind of research. So I just been like picking up different things that I like from each, you know, creator, and figuring out how I can employ it in mine. And you know, I don't see this as like not being original. I think a lot of people have that problem where it's like, oh, you stole this from that person, or you stole this from, you know, so-and-so. And for me, that's totally okay. You know, I liked it, so I implemented it. It's not proprietary. You know, you'll see things like slow motion, which I got from Sarah Dici. You might see some time lapses from Casey, some, you know, music shout outs from people. So a lot of cool things that I pick up from other YouTubers, and I just want to use them in my videos to, you know, help make my content better. So yeah, got the research part down packed. Anyway, I rushed home today from hanging out with Desmond because we were talking, and it got me like really inspired to work. I wanted to like do so much, and I'm honestly in this spot where I'm kind of overwhelmed. So I have my blog, I have YouTube, and I have Instagram, and I feel like my growth on each of those channels should be far superior than what it is. And that may be a little vain or narcissistic or whatever to say, but that's kind of how I feel. So I've been trying to figure out how to hack that and get my following up. And again, you know, we talk about this. I know following doesn't matter. It doesn't like put a value on who you are, but it's today's perception. You know, your followers is like going to an event and being nicely dressed, and I want to make sure that I'm nicely dressed if anybody ever comes to my event. So, or if I ever go to somebody else's event. I'm not sure what that analogy really meant, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm battling between going to sleep or getting to work. So I have this notebook, and every day I kind of write like a task list. So you guys can see today's task list is a little, you know, out there. And these things are set up to be fairly easy. So even though it's a lot of things, they're manageable for a day. So it's just like, you know, prep 3 ways, you know, 3 blog posts, or, you know, complete, you know, your vlog schedule for the week, and just little things like that. So yeah, battling between those decisions. Do I work hard and continue to grow my bags, or do I just take a short break and go to sleep? Before I do that though, I got some mail today. Nothing exciting, so don't get too geeked up, but I will show you guys what I got. Yeah, let's do that. A lot of ink. Awesome. Ow. Kit lens. I've been buying a lot of gear from Adorama lately. They hands down have the best packaging of all time. Annoying, but I know my product is going to come in good shape. And it's obviously a new day. I've been having a hard time ending the vlog. The reason why is because from like the morning to the afternoon, I have some things planned. It's like, all right, go outside, meet up with friends, take pictures. That's pretty much it. Drink coffee. And then from like, you know, the evening to night, it's kind of like a lot of behind the scenes kind of things. Go home, edit the blog, do some social media interaction, hop on Reddit, like just little things like that. And those things aren't really interesting. So like throughout those hours that pass by, I'm like, all right, I'll hop on camera in an hour. Okay, I'll get back on in 2 hours. Maybe I'll go outside for a run. Maybe I'll do some night photography. So I kind of like prolong the ending of the vlog, hoping that something exciting appears that I can share with you all. Some days it does. Other days it results in me passing out on the couch and totally forgetting to say anything to you. And that's what happened last night. So last night I went out with my family. We got some groceries, came home, made some dinner, and we got really full and I went to sleep. So yeah, that's kind of where we've been at. And that's held up today's vlog, so I'm sorry for those who are watching this late. Before I did go though, I want to let you guys know about the raw photo challenge. This is something that I've been doing every week. It posts on Sunday and it ends on Saturday, and I haven't really been plugging it that much. So if you're someone who's into editing, someone who's really skilled at editing, or someone who wants to learn more about editing, then check out the raw photo challenge. This is week 22 of the challenge, and we have a photograph submitted by a friend of mine, Jason. He shoots with the Fujifilm X-E2. He takes these like really great pictures of plants. They're really contrasty and like awkward compositions, and it's really cool, and it's something that I can't do, so I love editing those things. So yeah, the challenge is super fun. You'll get pictures from me, which are like street photography, sometimes some of my old portraits, and then I kind of reach out to other photographers and try to get them to collaborate. If you're somebody who's interested in submitting a picture, let me know as well, but I'll leave you the link in the description for that. There's also a Facebook group, so check out that link. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, so I hope you guys join. I hope we can do it together, and I hope we can kind of grow with this editing process. That's going to be it for today's vlog. Tomorrow I'll be back, hopefully at 8:30 in the morning with the new vlog. And yeah, I'll check you guys later. Peace.